name is Brandy Chanell, and if you're new to this channel, here on this channel, we talk about everything from hair to makeup to fashion to you to pretty much all things beauty, lifestyle, and everyday living. So if you haven't already, don't forget to press the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can join the notification gang. All right, let's get on with the subject matter at hand. Hey guys, as you can tell by the title of this video, today we're doing my very first Wow African hair review. This video is not sponsored. I was looking for a replacement of a curly wig that I did probably about 6 or 7 years ago, and it was time for me to get rid of that wig. I'll leave an iCard above from that review, but I have not been able to find that wig company again because it was on AliExpress. It was my very first lace front wig, actually, so it was, you know, an experience. I think I've gotten a little bit better. I still don't think I'm a master at laying down the edges and all that, but it is what it is, girl. We work in progress. Anyways, let's get into it because I know you guys want to know about this wig. So I'm going to share with you guys the specs. I have my notes here, so I make sure that I cover everything that I usually look for when I'm looking for a wig. I like to wear wigs, not that anybody has asked me why, but I like to wear wigs because A, it's a protective style, and then B, I like to just switch my hair up. Sometimes I just don't feel like doing my hair, girl, you know? So I just slap a wig on and I keep it moving. But of course, I love my natural hair too. So, and this is her straight out of the package. I want to show you the inside. So there is 2 combs on the side, a strap, comb in the back, and then there's kind of this sticky, it's not super sticky, but kind of, I don't really know what they call these. I'll put it on the screen what they call these sides, these on the side that kind of help a wig grip a little, I guess that's what you would call it. And here are the baby hairs. Alright, so these are supposedly the curly baby hairs. I'm definitely gonna have to figure out what to do with these because I don't like the way that looks. It literally just looks like they cut the hair. So I'll have to figure out the situation with that. But this is what the hairline looks like. Obviously I have not cut the lace off, and I'll do that shortly, but I'm going to wash the wig first. But I want to show y'all what the curls look like right out of the package. I can't remember the density. I'll put the density on the screen as well. This is 18 inches on me. I am 5'4" for reference. The hair is super soft. It has a little bit of a smell to it. Not a unpleasant smell, but it just has a smell, a little smell to it. I can't really put my finger on. It's kind of like a processed smell. So that's why I'm going to wash it. So I'm going to wash it and see what the curls are talking about. And then I'm definitely probably going to pull them out a little bit. It's not super full because then it doesn't look too wiggy. To me, it looks a little more natural when it's a little bit thinner density. But, you know, some of you guys might want it to be a little bit fuller, but I went with the lowest density possible for this one. I really like the curls. I don't know if y'all can see it. The curls, I'm going to pull it out a little bit. These baby hairs are just so funny to me. I might still have to hit them with like a flat iron or something. Or comb them out a little bit. So let me show you guys. I'm going to share with you here the specs, but I'll talk to you to the specs as well. Again, this is WowAfrican. This is in GW05, natural hair color, and the length is 18 inches. I will share with you guys, I am 5'4", so this is where it kind of comes on me. 18 inches probably comes to my mid-back, like the longest piece. So this is what it looks like in the back. I will show you guys. This is what it looks like in the back. This is what she looks like in the front. So what I did was after I washed it, I just finger combed it out. That's literally all I did. And then I used a Tangle teaser brush, and I realized that kind of created a little more frizz than I wanted. So I came back in today when I wore it again. This is my second time wearing the unit. And I just came in and I did, it actually is kind of frizzing back up a little bit still, but I did use some mousse to kind of define the front, but keep the bottom under here a little bit thicker and frizzy, if you want to call it that, because to me it looks more natural when it's not all completely uniformed. Obviously this ain't my hair, so I ain't gonna look that natural, but you know what I mean. I'm still working on my laying down method. So once I get that together, I'll share that with y'all. But honestly, unless the wind blows, you're not going to be able to see that anyway. But I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I think I might have cut it a little too short. I tried to do the cut the wig on your head. I'm going to show y'all that here. I tried to do that. That is not for me. I have to cut my lace before I put the unit on, and then I can go back up and clean it up later. That method works for me. But I guess I didn't glue this side down. But hairspray it down. This would be what the edges look like. So I think the edges are really good. I cut the ear tab was really easy to cut off as well. But as you can see, I did this side pretty good. And I'm thinking in my mind, let me zoom in. I mean, in my mind, that looks pretty good, girl. You know, it can obviously use a little touch up, but that honestly is what my edges look like. So I love the curly edges. And I think it goes perfect with this texture of hair. I'm going to show you the texture. This is kind of what it came like, or what it appeared like when I first got it. And then this is kind of how the middle is when I kind of combed it out to make it a little bit thicker. But I forgot to mention this is a 13x6. So there is ample parting space, girl. You can part any and everywhere, okay? So this whole portion right here is parting space. I'm usually not a middle part girl, but I did a middle part today. I'm usually a side part kind of girl. So let's talk about shipping. Shipping was about 3 to 4 weeks, but that was because I ordered 2 wigs. I'll have a review on the other one shortly, but I did order 2 wigs, and I did have customization of those 2 wigs. I had them add a band, the WowAfrican band, which you'll see when I show you the inside of the wig cap, and I did the kind of curly, kinky curly baby hairs on the edge because both of the units that I ordered were curly wigs. So I wanted to have those edges so that it's not super straight and it looks more natural. Speak to quality, so far, like I said, this is only the second time I've worn it. The only shedding I got was when I was like roughly brushing it, which to me seems normal. And when I cut the lace off, some of the hair that I might have, you know, cut came out. But other than that, I haven't seen any excessive shedding. It feels exactly like natural hair. I don't know if you can color it. It didn't say anything on the website. When I did get it, it did have a slight chemical smell. It's slowly kind of fading out. I've been spraying it with like a hair perfume. All in all, I would say this unit is not beginner friendly, but if you have some kind of concept of how to lay down a perimeter, I think it's intermediate for sure. All right, I think that's it, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to thumbs up, like, and if you made it this far, leave me a curly girl hair emoji, and you'll catch me in my next one.